One day in the future, you may remember today. Not because something dramatic happened, not because the sky opened, not because your life changed in one obvious second, but because today may be the last time something completely ordinary happens. The last breakfast in a certain kitchen, the last car ride with someone you love, the last evening before everything becomes different. And the terrifying part is this: you usually do not know it while it is happening. When people imagine their most important memories, they often picture huge moments. Graduations, weddings, birthdays, goodbyes, the day they moved away, the day they got the phone call, the day everything changed. But many of the memories that stay with us forever did not feel important at the time. They felt ordinary. A quiet afternoon, a familiar voice in the next room, someone making coffee, a walk you almost forgot, a message you did not answer right away. And then years pass. The person is gone, the house is sold, the relationship changes, the routine disappears. And suddenly, that ordinary moment becomes sacred. Not because it changed, because you did. That is the first strange truth. Important moments often do not announce themselves. They only become important after they are impossible to repeat. Your brain is not built to label every moment while it happens. It is busy surviving the present, checking your phone, thinking about tomorrow, worrying about work, planning what to eat, trying to solve problems. While you are living a moment, your mind often treats it as background noise. But memory does not work like a camera. It does not simply store what happened. It stores what later becomes meaningful, and meaning is usually created after the fact. Psychologists call part of this hindsight bias. Once we know what happened later, we look backward and feel as if the signs were obvious. You remember the last conversation with someone and think, "I should have known." You remember the final normal day before a breakup, a move, a loss, or a major change. And suddenly, every detail feels loaded with meaning. The silence, the weather, the words they used, the way the room looked. But in that moment, you were probably just living. That is what makes it painful and beautiful. Wait, what? The importance of a memory may not exist when the moment happens. It may be created years later by everything that follows. Think about childhood. You probably remember certain rooms more clearly than entire years. A hallway, a bedroom, the smell of someone's jacket, the sound of a television in another room. Why those details? Because memory is emotional. Your brain does not store events based only on what happened. It stores them based on what they meant. A small moment can become powerful if it becomes connected to safety, love, fear, loss, or change. That is why you may forget a major event from years ago, but remember one ordinary evening with someone you miss. Emotion gives memory weight. But even emotion is not enough. Life transitions are often what turn ordinary moments into landmarks. Before you move away, your street is just a street. After you move away, it becomes part of a world that no longer exists. Before someone leaves your life, their laugh is just familiar. After they are gone, it becomes something your brain keeps replaying. Before you become a parent, a quiet home may feel empty. After you become one, you may remember that silence as a version of life you did not know you were saying goodbye to. Your brain is constantly creating a story, and the moments that define the story are often chosen later, not in real time. That means you're probably living through memories right now that you do not recognize yet. Maybe it is the sound of rain outside your current window. Maybe it is your children playing in another room. Maybe it is a normal dinner. Maybe it is a boring commute. Maybe it is the last year before your life becomes completely different, and you do not know. No one does. That is why life can feel so strange. We want warnings. We want a sign saying, "Pay attention. This will matter." But the universe does not give us one. The moment just happens. Then it passes. Then one day, something changes. And suddenly, you understand what you were standing inside. Maybe this is why people feel nostalgia for times they once complained about. School, old jobs, tiny apartments, long car rides, ordinary weekends. Not because those times were perfect, but because they belonged to a version of life that is gone. The memory does not miss every detail. It misses the possibility, the feeling that those moments could happen again. And maybe that is the deepest twist. The best moments of your life may not be the ones that felt extraordinary. They may be the ordinary moments you were too busy to notice, until they became impossible to return to. If this made you think about someone, somewhere, or something you almost took for granted, subscribe. Every single day, we uncover another hidden truth about reality, science, space, and the human mind. Because one day, you may look back at this completely ordinary chapter of your life and realize it was one of the most important stories you ever lived.